Good?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So hi, everyone. I'm here today with Ashley and Amanda from Feed Ontario. Can you tell us what's been happening with food bank demand over the past couple of years?
Yeah, so currently we are seeing unprecedented levels of food bank use. Over the past year alone, we've seen over 600,000 people accessing food banks in Ontario who are visiting services more than 3.6 million times per year. There's no question that inflation is playing a significant role in rising demand over the last several months. Oh, did I freeze?
You did.
Oh my gosh. And I think I crashed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my screen is completely blank.
Okay, well, we see.
Oh, no.
All right.
You look good now.
Really? My screen is completely blank.
Maybe you should just try again, and then we'll tell you if you cut out.
Well,
Okay.
do you want to start? Because the first part was fine, and then it was shortly after you started talking about inflation that you crashed. So if you just want to start there, we can cut it that way.
Okay. So over the last year alone, we have seen over 600,000 people access food banks in Ontario, visiting our services more than 3.6 million times. Over the last few months, inflation is certainly playing a role in driving this increasing need. But bigger picture, what we're actually seeing is an accumulation of a number of income insecurity issues that are impacting Ontarians across the province. Really, some of those things are an insufficient social assistance, can I actually, I think now I can see myself.
Okay.
Can we take it from the top one more time?
Go
All right. Do over. Yeah, is it easiest actually if you start again, like as well with the question, or for your own editing?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Okay. So inflation has certainly played a significant role in the increasing need over the last few months. But what we are really seeing is an accumulation of a number of income insecurity trends that are really impacting Ontarians across the province. Most notably, we have an insufficient social safety net, which is making it very difficult for people with disabilities or individuals who are between jobs or having trouble reentering the workforce, access enough income during that period in their lives. We are seeing a huge and high cost of living, particularly around housing and the cost of other essentials like hydro or food. And we're seeing a challenging job market where a lot of the employment opportunities being provided or offered are precarious or offer insufficient wages for today's cost of living, especially with the impact of inflation.
So we need to see action on a number of fronts then: the affordability of housing, the quality of employment, and removing barriers to employment. But with regards to social assistance specifically, what would Feed Ontario like to see happen with social assistance rates?
First and foremost, we would like to see social assistance rates increased or even doubled. Right now, they fall far, far below even what is needed for a basic standard of living. So we need to bring that up to today's cost of living so that individuals are able to afford their rent, their food, perhaps public transportation, other essentials like internet, all in one given month. And right now that is simply not possible with today's social assistance rates. And second to that is we need to make sure it doesn't continue to fall far behind. While the provincial government is making a 5% increase this year, which is a good first step, it still falls far below what is needed. And further, because rates had not increased since 2018, there's a sizable gap and a growing gap between the support provided and the cost of living. So we need to correct the rates, and then we need to maintain those rates so that they don't fall further behind again.
Thanks so much for taking the time to help us understand this better.
Yeah, no
Thank-
problem.